Autism is known as a disease of the brain, but this article shines a light on new, exciting research that explains how peripheral nerves can play a role in this disorder. According to American Academy of Neurology, peripheral nerves and the nerves in our body that are linked to our sense of touch, pain, and other senses. This revolutionary article was published in October 14th, 2020. A fellow of the American Academy of Neurology, Dr. Hazier, states that more than 70% of people with autism have differences in their sensory perceptions. These differences may range from the inability to feel a cut on their foot to immense pain at the slightest touch. It is necessary for more extensive research to be conducted in order to confirm these early results. This research can enlighten and develop aspects of this disease and lead to the understanding of the sensory symptoms of autism.
People with autism completed questionnaires on their personal sensory symptoms, and the participants were tested on their sensory nerves, which included skin biopsies in order to look for damage to the small fibers in their nerves. And another test was conducted that involved heat pulses being applied to the skin. And researchers would look at the electrical signals produced by the nerves and see how they responded to heat. The skin biopsy test resulted in 53% of the people with autism having reduced nerve fiber density, whereas the people in the control group had normal range levels. In addition to, the people with reduced nerve fiber density felt more pain from the heat stimulus when at a higher temperature than the people in the control group.
After concluding the study, Dr. Heiss said, "This indicates that the nerves have degenerated, similar to what happens for people with the condition of peripheral neuropathy, where the threshold for feeling heat and other sensations is higher than for other people." In the study, they also realized that people with autism who have nerve fiber damage may be more likely to walk around barefoot or not realize whenever they get a scratch on their arm or something, whereas those with autism who have normal nerves may dislike being touched or feel uncomfortable with certain textures.
The study, which was supported by the National Taiwan University Hospital, found that the response to touch by people with autism differed according to whether they had nerve damage or not. People with normal nerves disliked being touched and were uncomfortable, whereas people with nerve fiber damage liked being touched barefoot and were unaware that they had been scratched or bruised. Sadly, this study is not 100% accurate, as each participant in the study was male, so the results may not apply to everyone with autism.